You are gorgeous on this one. Now I'm talking and it's going, so
Okay.
you can leave the gorgeous bit in.
Okay. All right. Well, student A is a fairly weak reader overall. She started pretty weak. Her first assignment had a lot of historical misunderstandings. It had a lot of spelling and grammatical errors, and it wasn't really structured at all. It was more a train of thought. Her second essay and third essay did represent an improvement from the first, but I only saw a moderate improvement from the second one to the third one. It was as if she really didn't take a whole lot of the feedback to heart. Same formatting, same structure. She did identify her points more clearly in the third one, though. Historical understanding in the third one was not present nearly to the degree of the first and second. So I was pleased overall to see her improvement, but I felt like I started at a very, very low level, and only about 7 weeks between the first prompt and the last prompt, I was happy to see the improvement that happened. Now, student B, she started off a lot stronger. Her first essay was pretty well structured. She didn't have nearly the degree of spelling and grammatical errors that I would have expected, but she did have a lot to improve in terms of organization and structure. I didn't see in any of her essays a lot of historical misunderstandings, problems with the facts. Overall, very, very nice, especially the improvement from her second essay to her third essay. With her second essay, it was handwritten, generally very neat and fairly well thought out, but her third essay she typed, and it was very clear that she had followed a 5-paragraph structure and had really tried to take all the feedback to heart. Didn't have any significant issues to speak of with the final paper. Very impressed with the improvement that I saw in student B's writing. Now, a little bit for reflections, and these were just some things that I found that were really important about writing. The most valuable thing for this project to me was writing as a diagnostic tool. Doing fill-in-the-blank and objective style tests, I didn't really see where the misunderstandings were. Might be possible to see, oh, a lot of students are missing this, but with writing it becomes abundantly clear where misconceptions lie. And even though I didn't have that many students do the writing assignment, I was able to improve my instruction for all of them and pick out the things that would be misconceptions that I would have not figured out before. Writing's transferable. It's something that uses transferable skills from English, and it's a skill that students will use in other classes if they do go to college, and even if they don't. I think that it makes social studies visibly relevant. It makes it a lot easier for students to feel like they're a part of history and make it their own. It's okay to have an opinion about history, and if they can see the skills that they're developing in social studies class, I feel like that goes to dramatically improve their attitudes towards the subject. Of course, this was lots of work. The feedback and writing was a lot of work for the students, a lot of work for me. Very much worth it. Definitely saw some dramatic improvements in organization, which was my major focus. And I saw increased grades outside of the writing assignments in this class, particularly with these 2 students. There were other students that improved as well, but I definitely saw improvement in terms of grades.